G'day guys, welcome to this Rxys V2 video. Today I'll be talking to you guys about this one for the first international game that we saw. I know for a fact that we saw this game and it was an absolute great starter for this one for the Kiwis, New South Wales Kiwis men's up against the Tongan side. I cannot believe that 34 points to 14 that New Zealand Kiwis absolute defeated the Tongan side, because I thought for a fact that Tongan would absolute gone the other way and defeated the New Zealand side, but I cannot believe that this one was an absolute great win for the absolute New Zealand good quality football team. Cannot believe that the great players that we see is the great players that we saw, but I don't know for a fact that I cannot believe that the Tongans absolutely played well, but they have not played with their heart, because for a fact I know that this one was an first game at Mount Smart Stadium. To see this one absolute had that win for a fight at Auckland, but I know for a fact that New Zealand, my home side, my country, that I like, but I cannot believe also for a fact that a lot of these players, Shaun Johnson, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, and Brandon Smith, you got to give this player an absolute 10 out of 10, because I cannot believe that this player scored 3 or 2 tries, or I'm not sure, probably 4, but I do not know, because this one, he is an absolute game player. I cannot believe that he has just played with his heart, and he was the champion for that game. I cannot believe this one was an absolute great win to see this one taking place. But for Shaun Johnson to play, he played well. But for Benji Marshall, it is his last game at New Zealand for the international side. It is the end of him, but he's still going to probably play for the West Tigers, probably. But yeah, I reckon that for my home team, my home side, they played with their heart, they played with their soul, but I cannot believe 34 to 14 win. I tipped the New Zealand Kiwis to win this, and they obviously won it. First game of international round. I cannot believe that this one was an absolute great fight. I don't know what to think about the Tongan side. They played with their heart. They played so well. They played hard, but unfortunately they didn't get the win because New Zealand were undefeatable or undefeated, really. Unfortunately, Tongans, they played well, but they haven't fought to their heart, because they had a lot of drop balls, they had a lot of errors, whereas I keep saying New South Wales, I meant to say New Zealand, played absolute well. They played with their strong heart, because Brandon Smith, he is the man of the match for me, and I reckon that he is the one to watch, because he is the next experienced player to either New South Wales or Queensland. I reckon he should be the next player to be in that good quality state of origin sides. But I reckon that this one was an absolute great fight to that win, and I reckon that 34 to 14 was an absolute great scoreline to that score. But yeah, great win for the boys, and I cannot believe that Benji Marshall is his last game for the New Zealand Kiwis. But yeah, and I reckon this one was an absolute great win. But what a beautiful day out here to talk to you guys about the international football. But yeah, I cannot believe they won this game. But yeah, great win for the New Zealand Kiwis. But yeah, I reckon this one was an absolute great win. The second game of this round in an international league sees the Fiji up against Lebanon. This one was an absolute great win for the Fijian side because they are an absolute strong side, 58-14 up against the Lebanon team, which they're out of country. I do not know where they are, but going up against the good players, Mitchell Moses, which he didn't play, Tim Manor, which he did play, Robbie Farah, which he did play, but unfortunately he will retire for that team. But yeah, I reckon that going up against the Fijian side, well done. It's an absolute game at Leichhardt Oval. This one was an absolute great win to see this game taking place at the Leichhardt Oval. But yeah, I cannot believe that this one was an absolute great win to that side. But yeah, well done to the players. Like, well done to Viliame Kikau, which he played for. But yeah, I reckon he did absolute well. This one was an absolute great win to see so many tries, like even 6 tries or 7 tries or more, going to that scoreline. Well done to every single player that played, but I just think that Viliame Kikau is the one to watch because he is a strong meat eater, fighter win, and he is just that energy and spark to get to that player or anyone really, because he is so strong to beat. But yeah, I cannot believe that Mike Osivo scored his double, and I cannot believe like other players scored too, but I'm not too sure. I can't remember who, but yeah, like I reckon Brandon Wakeham, I got him my super coach, but I did trade him because unfortunately he didn't score any points for me, and I reckon that, yeah, I just think that he did well, and I reckon he did fall to his heart, but like, yeah, I reckon that like he did absolute well kicking goals, like, but yeah, 58-14 win. Cannot believe that this one was an absolute great win to the football team, but yeah, that was an absolute great like win, but with the crowd was an absolute spectacular experience to probably go to. It is in Sydney, somewhere in the middle of it, but yeah, like I reckon that this one was an absolute great win to see this one taking place, but Viliame Kikau was an absolute man to watch. Robbie Farah, he did play well, but I don't think he did, but for Tim Manor playing for Lebanon, I thought he was Australian, but unfortunately he's not. But like, yeah, like I didn't realize that Lebanon was his passion, Lebanon was his pride. But yeah, like I think for myself, well done though, he played well. But yeah, like obviously Robbie Farah, he did play well, but yeah, what a game that he had, what a game to watch. But yeah, that one was a great lead to see Fiji getting that 7, 8 or 9 tries against the Lebanon side, which was 58-14 win. Last but not least sees the Samoan up against PNG. Oh my goodness, well done to Samoan side, but PNG, they just played absolutely terrible. 24 points to 6 this scoreline was, and I cannot believe that this one was an absolute fighter win to see Samoan up against PNG, but Samoans, they have a lot of strong ability. They even got like Jermaine Asako, which he played in the fullback side. He absolutely played his heart out, which I think that it was a man of the match for him, but I reckon that he has done well to seal the deal. 24 points to 6, 2 games at Leichhardt Oval, 1 game at Mount Smart Stadium. But Samoan up against PNG, which was the last game of that night. Yeah, cannot believe that this one was an absolute great win to see Samoan up against PNG, because PNG only got the 1 try to seal the deal to get that 24 points to 6 scoreline. But yeah, I reckon that this one had that lot of potential. But yeah, I cannot believe that this one had a lot of skill, but cannot believe that James Seguiaro played with his heart, but he just played a bit terrible. But I don't know what to think about PNG because they just played shocking. But I don't know what to say. But yeah, like well done to Samoan side, which they got that lead. But yeah, I tipped the Samoans here, and yeah, I do apologise for that second one. I did tip that Fijian side to win, but they obviously won that. But yeah, Samoans, I tipped them because I knew for a fact they were going to win because they are the dominant side to beat the PNG. But anyway, they are the strongest team to beat. But I cannot believe that this one, Jermaine Asako, Anthony Milford, and also the rest, which they absolutely played really well. Even Junior Paulo played with his heart. I cannot believe they played up against I cannot believe that he played for the Samoans. I cannot believe that he's probably from Samoan anyway, because I don't know what to think. But anyway, this one was a great lead, 24 points to 6. That one was an absolute great game, good quality match, but I don't know what to think. This one wasn't the last game to seal the deal, but anyway, that one was an absolute great game. But Anthony Milford, Junior Paulo, and Jermaine Asako absolutely played really well. But Junior Paulo scored his first try in the international colours. He was an absolute fighter. He is such a bulldozer. I cannot believe that he's just an absolute great player. Well done to him. Well done to everyone that played. But yeah, 24 points to 6. I went for the Samoans here by a couple of points. They also got the win here by 24 points to 6, but I'm not sure how many. But yeah, here at Leichhardt Oval, they obviously got the game here. They obviously won it, and yeah, PNG have tried hard, but they obviously didn't get it. But they only got the one try. But yeah, what can you do really? It was a hard game, and it is what it is really to Samoans because yeah, Samoans have that lot of potential, and yeah, like a lot of things would have happened in that game, but I don't know what to think really. So yeah, I don't know what to think about that, but Leichhardt Oval was a great stadium to see that match. Thanks guys for watching my video, guys. Stay tuned for more. I will be doing heaps of videos coming to you soon, and I will be uploading these videos very shortly, and I will be probably doing it in the afternoon. Stay tuned for more, guys. Thank you so much for getting me the 50 subscribers, and I cannot believe that you guys are an absolute you guys are absolute great. Thank you guys so much. I wasn't expecting this subscribers, but yeah, I respect you guys. Thank you guys. But yeah, thanks for watching my video, guys. Subscribe, comment, or like my video. But yeah, comment down below if you want to. I will be doing more, which is the recap and the predictions, and probably more. But yeah, thanks guys for watching my video, guys. Stay tuned for more, and I will be seeing you guys probably in my next video, which will be coming up soon. And I will be uploading these all in the afternoon. So stay tuned for more, guys, and see you guys next time. Take care.